Hi, I'm Mike Speed. I'm the Dean of Life Sciences at the University of Liverpool. First thing to say is thanks very much for visiting us. I hope you have a good experience, you get the information you need and you talk to the people you need to talk to, so thank you very much. Life Sciences at Liverpool is a broad umbrella. It's got subjects which range at the one end from chemical biology, such as biochemistry, pharmacology, through biomedical sciences of various forms, biomolecular sciences such as genetics, microbiology, and then through to whole organism biology at the other end, which includes bio-veterinary sciences and zoology. So it's a very big umbrella, lots of subject areas. Big advantages for students here is that we can share modules between subject areas so that there's that diversity of experiences available. We've worked really hard to enable students to move around between programs if it turns out that the thing they came for in the first place was not actually the thing that turns out to be most intellectually exciting for them. When you go and look at our provision, then look at it in that way, because we've got two broad programs, biological sciences, biomedical sciences, and here students can take a bigger range of areas within an area of life sciences, obviously for biomedical sciences, and then in biological sciences, which can include some biomedical, and they can follow that breadth through all the way to the end of their degree. Other students come in and they're taking one of these broad programs, and at some point they find a thing which just really is intellectually exciting, and maybe they move to a more specialised field. And there'll be some students who've come into a specialism and actually decide to go for a bit of breadth as they go through. And for us, anything is fine as long as it's right for you. So a specialism from start to finish is absolutely right and fine for many of you. A bit of breadth from start to finish is fine for many of you. That's fine with us. And then for some of you, that capacity to move from specialism to breadth is particularly important too. So one of our characteristics of our provision at Life Sciences is that kind of flexibility, and we do know that students appreciate and use that to get the best outcomes for them as they go through. The only thing I'm going to say to you in relation to this is some of the subject areas need chemistry A-level, most of them don't, but some of them do. So obviously biochemistry, pharmacology, biological and medical sciences do need chemistry A-level or chemistry equivalent if you're not taking A-level. And the other subjects don't require chemistry, but we will cover some chemistry in first year, in first semester. Next thing I'd say about life sciences is that we know that we know why people come to university, because they want a higher education, they want specialism, they want to meet people who research in areas and get a taste of the cutting edge of those subject areas, get that expertise. But also, what happens to people at university? Why are they coming? Because it's a chance to build up their skills and develop in their period at any university. And in life science, we recognise this, that people are not just here just to be educated in a subject area, but they need a time to grow intellectually and grow as a person during their time with us. And so you'll find that we have thought quite hard about how best to do this in the students' time with us. We've thought about how the education for skills for life after graduation should happen. We give all students the opportunity to learn a bit of computer coding language, for example. We've built into all years employability work, so all years stop teaching for a whole week in semester one, and there's year-specific activities that relate to employability. What should students be doing to make sure that they're quite well equipped for life beyond university? And so all of that is embedded into the curriculum and some of the extracurricular work that we do with our students as they go through. The other point I'd mention about life science is very good community for looking after our students. So full range of academic staff, academic advisors, so tutors, senior academic advisors who can help students with more challenging issues in relation to their academic studies, very good support for students with any registered disabilities. And we have learning teaching support officer who is available for any student who's got problems which are interfering or interacting with their studies. There are drop-ins, you can book in, there's really good support, and from the staff there's a lot of understanding that life doesn't always go simply from start of degree to finish the degree. You might need a bit of help on the way. And that's the last thing I'd say about life sciences. I've been a member of it for a long time. I've been the dean of it for a few years now. It's a very friendly, cooperative environment. It's a pleasure for me to work in it. There's a tremendous amount of pride from our student groups, our student body, about what they achieve in their time with us, and also a lot of pride and recognition of the good relationships between the staff and the students. And that's the kind of environment that you can look forward to if you do come to life sciences for your degree. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for listening. Thanks.